All right, testing. What's up? Are we live, guys? Is everything loud and clear? It seems like it. I am on a new setup today. I'm on Mac, so please let me know if everything is loud and clear. Are we good? What's up? Okay, I see BB's in the building. Nice, brother. I see Vary's in the building. What's up, guys? Okay, loud and clear, beautiful stuff. So Bitcoin is pumping out of this order block. And we did just do an hour TA on BTC. So we're gonna scope in now on the lower time frames. Let's see if we can get some trades. Hedge in the building. Welcome. What's up, OG? Egrigorovich. What a name. Beautiful. Welcome to the building. And Biruk. Lovely to have you. Very thanks for making the time, man. Awesome stuff. Hedge longed BTC. Apparently a run opened the straight, really? Mobbies in the building. Already 60% up, nice. Okay, so we are right between these two 4-hour order blocks now on this 15-minute time frame. And yeah, this is our first scalping stream in a while, so we are going to take it a little bit slow. But really, we're going to scope in now, and it's awesome to see the crew hopping on. Welcome, Iker. Hopefully, JCG will also join us shortly. Long-term ceasefire is going to be reached. Awesome stuff. So I'm going to take you guys through the trading plan for this scalping strat that we are backtesting. We're going to start off a little bit slow, but we are going to work with the Apex account that I'm building. And yeah, very awesome to see that some of the rewards were in. I did test this myself to make sure that everything is legit for my community. I just tested with $100 on the 20% deposit bonus. And yeah, beautiful. It came in today. You do still have until the 20th. So you've got 3 more days, guys. And awesome to see, Vary, that I think you did 1,000, so you get $200 free. And you can literally build an account from that. It's super awesome. So I'm going to go ahead and claim this one now. Nice. Right, so you just go to rewards. You'll get a pop-up if you have the bonus reward. And then there we go. You have an extra bit for the perps. Very cool. And I just did another deposit, so let me quickly transfer it from my funding to my perps. Right, now we funded, guys. We're going to take it nice and slow. We got $300 just to start off a little trading account here. JCG, welcome to the building. All right, so guys, are we going to get some shorts here? Are we going to get some shorts, or is this pump going to carry on up to the next 4-hour order block? I'm on the 15-minute time frame here, and we really do need a trend, right? We need a trend on Bitcoin for our scalps. We're going to be using JCG's beautiful 3-minute scalping strat, and I actually I've been properly writing it out and getting into it and backtesting it, and it is a banger. We're going to go into it step by step. And JCG, I know that you're on the charts a lot, so please do let me know what's happening with the positions. We're going to do full screening, but basically what I'm looking out for here is this bearish divergence. Right, we can clearly see the bearish divergence starting to print here on the 15-minute time frame. Oh, Mac is a bit different, so yeah, might have a little bit of hiccups today, but all good. And you can see I'm walking. If you're trading all day, if you're streaming all day, I would highly recommend a walking desk. It's just like, if you walk while you're trading, it opens up your creativity, your out-of-the-box thinking, keeps you nice and calm, and of course stops you from getting fat. Am I right? I would highly recommend it, guys. It's not actually that pricey. You just need the walking desk and the walking pad. Super cool. All right, so it does look like this could be on. It's a little bit confusing why it's getting rejected at this level. Let's quickly just check this 4-hour time frame and see if there is, I mean, there's not really anything at this level to reject it, so we might pump through here. Really nice to see that our patience did play off on not yet shorting because the daily time frame money flow has been coming up. The VWAP did a bounce and not a cross. Yeah, we've been patient here, and really this is the daily snipe that I'm looking at. But really I want to be aware of this 15-minute time frame on Bitcoin because we're going to be scalping this 3-minute time frame on the altcoins. So I'm going to keep that open. I'm going to keep the Bitcoin 15-minute time frame open. And well done, guys. I mean, absolute beautiful work. This Discord is super, super hot. Let's go on the MUBITE account long 50x. And well done to those of you who just won some accounts there. Super, super nice. And JCG, I'm excited to see what you do there. Nice trade, man. 76.4 to 77.4. Beautiful. Already $1,000 up on Bitcoin. And I mean, JCG, look at this. Let's go, brother. You've been killing it. Absolutely amazing to see what's happening here, guys. In the P&L share. Very also doing super well. And get involved, guys. These strats are working. It's super awesome. The crew is here in the trading setups group to help you out. I mean, JCG is being an absolute legend by sharing all of these trades. It's really awesome. Okay, so for this stream, and we're going to be doing a lot more of these streams, come to the live trading charts, right? JCG, Hedge, anyone who is trading and doing well, or even if you are just finding some cool setups, come and drop them into the live trading charts. Yeah, bro. I'm walking today. Taking some inspo from my OG, Mr. Jason Casper. He does 25,000 steps a day. I'm not quite there yet, but I'll get there. Okay, guys, so let's go to the 3-minute time frame. We're going to do a little bit of screening here, and we are getting the bearish divergence on the 3-minute time frame on Bitcoin. Very, very nice. All right, so what I've done for the sake of this scalping session and future sessions, you know, right now I am working on building this Apex account through scalping. So what I've done is I've taken the Apex pairs that I like, right? And I've put all of the Apex pairs in a watch list, right? On the right here. So we can very easily scalp. And let me bring everybody up to date with the strategy that we're using. Whew, it looks like a 3-minute short right now. Share a P&L, nice. ETHFi and UK. Aave was amazing to short using my strategy today. Okay, great, bro. Well done. Maxwell, welcome. All right, so JCG, let us know, bro, what's happening in the chat. I'm going to start screening through this. It's going to be a little bit slow to start, guys, because I need to bring everybody up to date, right? We've been working hard in the Discord, and this is how it's looking. I know these entry rules look a little bit complex, but they're actually not that complex because a lot of them are just market cipher. But I've split them up, and we don't need all of these entry rules, right? We don't need all of these entry rules, but we do need a decent amount of them to have enough confluence to tell us that we want to be risking, right? We want to have the LFG feeling on any trade that we're going to go for. And yeah, 3-minute time frame. We're doing New York session today, so we've got another 20 minutes until the session opens. Hopefully we can get into some positions, and then we'll see the follow through with the New York. 3-minute scalp on River. Woo! River. All right, we'll take it very, very small and chilled on River, but that sounds cool. All right, so in a basic sense, we're using SMC, and because we're scalping and it's all quite fast, we're going to use some SMC indicators. And the one that JCG has been using that's been working really well is this view trading. I think I have it right. It's this Sonar Lab OB. So try to use it. I'm also going to use, which one is it exactly? Somebody drop it in the Discord, the exact OB indicator that we're using. And I'm also going to use Tuffy's SMC indicator to help us with a little bit of extra confluence here. And then quite simple, right? The main strategy behind this 3-minute scalping strategy, we got a bear on the RSI here on the 3-minute as well, is to just match our SMC with our market cipher and then use a little bit of RSI involved there. Session is already open. I think it's another 20 minutes until the session opens, right? Money flow too strong, yeah. I don't think my chat is working. Interesting. Exactly, quite simple. Order blocks with signals. So getting the 3 minute here, money flow coming down on the 3 minutes. All right, so you're in the trading setups, yeah. Try come to the live trading charts, but we can use the trading setups room. River USDT, 3 minute time frame. I see 2 red dots. I see a bull. All right, everybody do some screening, and I'm going to do it too. Let me know if you have any setups, and let me know if everything is loud and clear. But basically what I'm going to do here is we bring up our order block indicators. Oh, it looks like the Sonar Lab is printing a nice order block there now. So let's see if we mitigate back up to this 3 minute order block. We could possibly try take a little short here on Bitcoin, just down to this lower order block. But what I'm going to do here is just go through the apex pairs. And we're going to see if anything is giving us, what we're looking for here is a mitigation that's already happening. All right, so in order block, interesting, we got a bearish divergence here on XRP. Basically, we're looking for an order block that has been created in the past. Then we're looking for a price movement away from it and back into it. And then we're looking for a market cipher signal within that mitigation, right? Mitigation is just a big word for price coming back to the order block. That's where we look for our market cipher signal, and we also look for a nice gap between. And then this is what we scalp, guys. This is what we scalp, that gap. All right, we go in with a decent bit of margin. We take our first take profit, majority of margin off the table at a 1-to-1. Then we let the rest play out, major take profit at the order block, and you just leave some in case it falls to the next order blocks. All right, let's keep screening. And JCG, I know you're probably screening as well, bro, and it's lovely to be trading all together as a community. And I'm not going to force anything, right? We're going to be doing this more often, so we're not going to force trades today, but let's see if we can find something, guys. A lot of these 3 minute bear divs. And remember, 3 minute bear divs can be nice for a scalp, but you need the order block as well, because the 3 minute bear div can just be invalidated time after time. Okay, hype. Looks like we could have a bullish OB here, but we'd need a green dot. It's going to note hype. Okay, River, I see your bullish OB here on River. We need a green dot there. Chili's potential long trade. Is Chili's on Apex? We also just need to make sure. So let's quickly check. Should be. Alrighty. Oh, Zcash has been lovely lately. Alright, thank you, JCG. You're a legend. See if we can get the actual Apex chart here. Anyway, it's pretty much the same as the Bybit chart. Okay, look at that. Whoa, Chili's bouncing on this bullish OB, and it's almost printing. The green dot here, it's a little bit high up above the 45 line. Oof, money flow is quite flat. But let's just take a note here. We have a possibility on Chili's. Yeah, looking for the green dot. We want the green dot a little bit lower like these ones. But they've been playing out and we are bouncing on this order block. There could be a long here. Really depends what Bitcoin's going to do here. And I just don't see really why Bitcoin should turn around. We do have the 15-minute red dot. All right, which means technically now, for the 3-minute trades, we should be looking for the shorts. Money flow is pointing up, but the VWAP is crossing down, and we are overbought on both our regular RSI and our stochastic. So we should be looking for the shorts right now on our 3-minute. All right, let's go back to where we were. Really, we're looking for a bearish OB that is getting mitigated. Gala is giving a nice gap here. This is a bullish OB. Because it's green, right? That's the bearish OB there. Yeah, so a little bit squeezy there on Gala. A little bit squeezy. If it wasn't for this bullish OB that's just being created, then we would have this nice gap to scalp. Missed a 3-minute short on Aave. I like that you're trading Aave. Okay, so Near has given us the bear. Woo! Look at Near, guys. Look at Near. That was a beautiful tap. Okay, we might have a little opportunity here on Near. We've got a bearish divergence. We got money flow trending down. VWAP did cross at the bearish OB, but our stochastic is not behaving right now. So let's keep an eye on this. Theta is quite a nice coin to trade. All right, that's a decent gap here. That's a decent gap. 1.72%. Gonna have to bring the leverage up a little bit on that one. But we could look here for a mitigation up. And then the red dot and down. Or we could get the float down and then the green dot and up. Okay, so I'm also just going to add theta here. Doge. What are you seeing on Doge? LLLLL 1905. Are you new to the community or do we know you? What is Uni doing? What is Uni doing, guys? Look at all these bullish OBs. But we got the bear div and we got no bearish OB on the sonar. Let's see if Tuffy's giving. Okay, Tuffy's giving us a bull there. Could take a continuation if we get the green dot. We'd have to wait a bit there too, but it is looking interesting. Let's just check Bitcoin again. Okay, Aster. Not bad. Nice big bearish OB. We're also now creating another bearish OB. Got a red dot, got money flow coming down. VWAP did cross, now it's turning back up. Short on RV played lovely, now looking for a green dot. Okay, nice, nice, nice. New here, lovely, lovely. So I'll have a quick look at Doge shortly, but we are scalping today on the 3-minute. Okay, so on Aave, you're now looking for the long. Let's see if it's here. Should be. It's like a blue chip. Yeah, there it is. Shorts on Aave played out lovely. Looking for the long. Oh, you're already in the bullish OB. Okay, nice. Let's do it. Okay, nice, nice. JCG, not bad. It's not the biggest gap, but could work out. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. We got a little bit of room there to the bearish OB. Check live trading setup. Okay, so let's make a choice here, guys. Which room are we using? Which room are we using? Chili's 3-minute potential long trade price at OB. Oh, lovely Aster short. Since we're live trading, let's use the live trading room, right? Let's use the live trading room. XMR short, but where's your SMC? Where's your SMC OBs? Are you not using SMC, Mr. Hedge? And just give us a little explanation here on the XMR. This Aave is interesting to me. This is looking like a potential here, guys, because we're below the 45 here. Our RSI just needs to come into oversold. Stochastic is already there. So right now, this is looking like one of our top options. I have to be a little bit patient. But VWAP looks ready to cross. Money flow, we have seen several times, right? Money flow has turned around at this level, given us a turn. So let's keep our eyes on this. Let's not pull the trigger on this until we do get this green dot and this RSI in the oversold. Nice, JCG, doing well, man. So I'm going to finish screening, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take all of the options and I'm going to put them to the top of the watch list, right? And then we can screen through them nice and easily. And then what we're also going to do is, you know, when you take the trading platform that you're on, obviously Apex for us right now, and you come to all of your pairs, and then you just screen the 24-hour percentage, and you see, you know, what are the pumpers and what are the dumpers here. Peanut. Okay, we're not going to trade meme coins, but Pendle, 19% up. Let's go. Popcat, 17. Athena, 17. Woo! Altcoins are pumping, hey? Tia, ARB. Who mentioned River? Because River's nasty. But at least it'll be fun. At least it'll be fun, right? So let's leave Aave for there for now. Let's put this Mac to the test. See how many charts we can live stream in HD at one time. And let's go River. Oof. There we go. Bitcoin pumping. I didn't see a reason why it should turn around here. Sure, we might get a major short trade if we come up into this zone. And then for those of you who were in the stream we just had, if we break this zone, could be a nice pump up. 80k, 86. That Aave is promising for sure. I want to burn mine just to buy a proper laptop. Now, Mac is cool, man. Like, they both have their different pros and cons, right? I have pretty much the best Windows laptop you can buy and the best Mac you can buy. And they're both pretty dang amazing. I do like my NASA-grade Windows laptop. But, yeah, Mac definitely has its perks as well. Super light and mobile. But ROG, guys. Yo, the ROG Strix. Best laptop in the world. It's not cheap. Not cheap, but it's nice. Looks like we might actually be able to short Bitcoin. on this 15-minute time frame, but we need that order block. Okay, so what do we got? Hype, Chili's, Neo, Theta, Uni, Aave. Oh, and we're checking River. Yeah, it's looking a little bit squeezed here. And our RSI is right in the middle, right? Stochastic and regular RSI right in the middle. So River might not be a go right now. Go Aave, green dot, for real. Okay, let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. JCG, thank you, bro. Thank you for being on the team. You're a legend. You're a legend. Okay, so we're gonna go 20x. We're gonna start it off short. We're gonna start it off small, right? Let's just go $50. We're gonna put in a stop loss. Let's quickly see. Go to the 1 minute quickly. Just gotta get used to this new setup. All right, we're going Aave long. Stop loss. Let's put it just below the order block here, below that swing. 115.16, right? Yeah, sorry guys, the setup is a little bit different. 5.16. Do you think that stop loss is too tight, JCG? I think we good. 15%. Oh, that's the value on the 20x. Okay, so $50 would be 500, 1,000. What was it? 115. All right, let's just do 115 for now on the stop loss. We good? Stop loss 115.02. Okay, cool. 20x, 8.6 looks good. Liquidation price 81. We good there. Value $1,000. All right, let's see. We're not risking a lot here, so that's cool. Where's my available? Okay, 252. So we're good. We're good. We're good. It really depends on Bitcoin now if Bitcoin dumps. Got the green dot. Beautiful. What is this? Is this spam? Oh my gosh. Oh, and the green dot disappeared. Look at that. Green dot disappeared. Let's see if it comes back. I'm really fine with what we're risking there, so it's all good. It's this money flow, right? This money flow. And look at this VWAP. It's not happy. This VWAP, like, giving us a very bad curve there on the VWAP. It's like, But it is crossing, so let's see if this green dot confirms and sticks. And we can see on the regular RSI on this time frame, there have been some bounces. You see the bounce there at this level, bounce there at this level. And they were all when the stochastic was also low. Let me know what you're thinking here on XMR, Mr. Hedger Monks. Don't like the form of the VWAP. Oh, Bibi's becoming a Cypher OG, hey? Yeah, no, you're the one who's really created the strategy, so let's go, bro. Let's go. Are you in the long? Are you in the long here? Let's check what happens. Okay, let's quickly see if we can scout something else because the market's opening now. I want to be in a couple of trades here. Just learning this setup, guys, but it really is a lot more healthy for me to be walking. Yeah, we're doing well with the scammers, guys. So please just be careful there, right? There are lots of scammers, so be careful when the scammers come in. Just use your head, guys. Use your head. I'll never drop any dodgy links or anything, and if someone else comes and drops a link, just tag me to it and help me out there. Did I see Crypto Cupcake in the chat? I thought I saw her. I thought I saw her. Oh, there we go. Happy birthday for yesterday. I do believe it was your birthday. Thanks for joining. Exactly. Exactly, bro. He's my boy. He's my boy. He's taught me everything I know, guys. Okay, so VWAP crossed. It's not nice. It's not a nice curve, but it is a curve and it is a cross. Right? We don't want to confuse ourselves too much with the other time frames right now, but let's just have a look. So very confused. Two bearish OBs on the 15. At least stochastic is low here, right? On the 12. That's a good sign. We could get an uptick here on the 12. The 12 minutes a really nice time frame. Okay, money coming in on the 10 minute. Nice. Did I hear a Discord boop boop? Floki short. BB, you're on it, bro. You're on it. Just see here if it is on Apex. Yeah, we ain't got Floki. That's cool. We could open it on Bybit or something. I'll check it out now. I'm getting used to the Mac a little bit here. Floki USDT. Floki. It's weird. Like it's not even on Bybit. Oh, there. It's on Bybit spot. Did they delist it? Did Bybit delist it of perps? It's playing out, man. It's playing out, BB. Look at that. Double bear div on the 3 minutes. Coming down from overbought. All right, you see here, BB, this stochastic could give you a retest. Right? If stochastic comes up, you could get your retest mitigation there. And then you could get your follow through. So be patient here. You know, we want to enter here when it's rhyming. So you may have missed it, and that's also fine. Oof, it's dumping. Does that mean Bitcoin's now dumping? Nope, Floki's just doing its own thing. Always hovering around, but look at that dot on the 45 line, on the 3 minutes. Stochastic starting to come up. Alrighty, so let's just do a little bit of our due diligence, right? You see here, I've got a checklist, guys. We need to understand the BTC trend, the key levels that we're at on Bitcoin. We've done that. Oh, 1,000 Floki, smart, smart, smart. I'll do that now. Which session we're in? We know we're in New York. The news is what we need to do, right? The news is what we need to do now. And for that, literally, I'm just going to use ChatGPT, guys. So we just come here. What is the news affecting the crypto market right now? But that's a good idea to go 1,000 Floki. Thanks for that, bro. I'm so proud of you for getting the $200, man. Guys, try to deposit $1,000. I know it's money, right? It's a lot of money. But if you can deposit the $1,000, you got 3 more days, you can get $200 free. You can have a whole account to trade with that's free. And you don't need to dig into that $1,000. Nah, they got Pepe, they got Ship, they got Bonk. It looks like Floki's just not on Apex. right? Apex is a little bit niche, but something that I love about that is they're very specific. They're very specific in the coins that they choose. And that can save you from trading shitcoins, guys. Because Apex only lists the coins that are decent. JCG for the banger trade. For the banger trade, brother. I think I should start giving away bonuses, right? If you give us a banger trade, let's see what happens here. Oh, looks like it's just flippening around our entry. Could go either way. Let's see. ETH-FI. ETH-FI. I know you guys have been trading ETH-FI. Also not here. When a trade plays with your emotions. But look at this, guys. You see the support at our entry. Either we lose support there and it's done to our stop loss and we lose what we risked, or we bounce and we get this kind of a move. Okay, VWAP curve looking a little bit better. VWAP curve looking a little bit better. Crossing over. It's this money flow. It's this money flow. RSI does look like it's giving a bounce. Not as much of a shark fin, right? We want to see the shark fin pattern. Upside down shark fin. It's a little bit round, but stochastic is starting to come up into the momentum zone. And let's just finish our screening here. Okay, so where were we? Let's go back to XLM. H bar. H bar with a bullish OB. BTC just touched the third. What? BTC just touched the third VWAP of the whole micro range. Will it go through or will it bounce back down? What time frame is that? Straight off Hormuz open. That's why we're pumping. Thank you, Crypto Cupcake. I think that price needs to retest the bearish OV for the first time. That's why I'm confident price will go up and retest that zone. Interesting, man. Interesting. I like it. Does the previous trades count for bonus? I'll think about what to do there, guys. I'll think about something interesting here for live trading, right? If you guys like bring me a trade and we bang some profits, then I'll think of something. But get your deposits in on Apex. You got 3 more days, and then we're going to start the volume campaign on Apex, right? So the more you trade on Apex, the more bonus you will get. And they've been really cool. I've got an awesome relationship with the Apex team because I've won competitions for them, trading as their team. So they dig me and I dig them. And we've also got some other awesome stuff. Dash 3-minute long. H-bar looks like it's going to bounce out of this OB. Don't know if Dash is on Apex. Ooh, nice, man. Given the green dot here, money flow coming up, stochastic low. So, I mean, look at this cluster of bearish OBs. Got to be patient here. It's going to be a little bit confusing, but you can kind of take a position in this cluster as long as you get a nice sign like that. You see this beautiful bear? So nice. Oh, this looks a little bit crazy. A little bit scary there on Dash, guys. River looking good for long bullish rifle. So River is crazy. We're going to have to take a chill on River. Really? Are they going up? Let's go, brother. It's a very nice order block. See how it's bouncing at that order. If it just can break out here, guys, we'll be good. VWAP crossed. So really, we're looking at a reversal. But this is the 30-minute time frame. Now another bullish OB. Interesting. Where's the bullish rifle on river? I'm not seeing it. I mean, I can see the bull div here, which was beautiful. See, that's the kind of scalp we want, guys. Oh, look at this bull div. Whew, that's exactly the kind of scalp we're looking for. Go to 3-minute, look for new. Am I on the 5-minute? I'm on the 5-minute. See, this is where I need my crew. Oh, now we got a double OB. I was on the 5-minute. Thank you, JCG. Yeah, stochastic moving. So we got a little bit more support now, which is great. It's a little bit of a tight range. So JCG, what are you thinking here? If we hit that, do we close the trade? Or do we leave a little bit in case we break through it? Ooh, we're getting a dumperoonie. Let's see. We're getting a dumperoonie here. At least there's volatility, guys. Let's see if this VWAP crosses or if it bounces. So now it's already retesting this brand new bullish OB. River doing a similar thing. I mean, I guess you could call that a rifle. But really for a rifle, you want to see a little bit of a lower dip there on the trigger wave. And yeah, stochastic is not looking like we want to enter it right now. You want to enter when stochastic is low. But let's keep an eye on that. That's the kind of wick we like to see. All right, so let's finish up our screening here. It looks like Ave is doing something. And actually, let's start again. Let's do it nice and quick. Okay, Solana, little test of an OB there. No green dot. Just going to go quite quickly through this. Avalanche, threatening a red dot. Could get another. Oh, there's the red dot. It's not a nice enough gap. VWAP crossing, money flow pointing down. We're rhyming RSIs. Interesting. It's not the best gap right now, but I guess we could come down to this OB. There's a possibility of that. I think we'll wait to see if we get another retest there. Oh, what's this? Hype. Okay, what's Bitcoin? Whoa, mama! Look at Bitcoin entering into our 4-hour OB, giving us a red dot on the 3-minute time frame. Whoa, this might mess up our RV trade. We need to look for the shorts here, guys. This might mess up our RV trade. Got a red dot, got money flow coming down. VWAP threatening across, but we do have RSI at the top, stochastic at the top. Scary there. Scary there, guys. Your own coin. BB short. I do want to find a short. Okay, VWAP did cross. BTC 3-minute showing bear div. Yeah, it's looking... Whew. I'm not seeing the bear div, but I am seeing the red dot. And it looks like a rifle pattern, right? Because we got the bear div, then we got the red dot. It's looking pretty rifly. This is quite a big OB here. But it's quite a... This could be a sniper touch of that OB. 15-minute also rhyming in overbought here and giving us a red dot. Should we just open a short trade on Bitcoin to kind of hedge our long trade? But then again, right, news is bullish right now. Okay, Middle East ceasefire, Iran signaling key shipping routes are open. So Bitcoin might just keep pumping as this news spreads. Strong short-term momentum, but fragile. Big institutions are going all in. Regulation is becoming clearer. Yeah, it's really this Strait of Hormuz news. Bad typing. That it could take time to spread and just keep being bullish, right? Strait of Hormuz declared open 13 hours ago? Was it really 13 hours ago? As of April 17th, Iran has announced that the Strait of Hormuz is fully open for the passage of all commercial vessels. Whoa! This could be great for crypto. Great for crypto. Alright, Strait of Hormuz opening, good for crypto. I love ChatGPT, guys. I love ChatGPT. Yeah, Aave struggling now. It's given us a little red dot there. It's just because Bitcoin's showing some resistance here at this massive 4-hour bullish OB, bearish OB. But I think we've got that high volume node correct here. Yeah, the volume is a little bit higher up. Yeah, the volume is a little bit higher up, so we should be good here for the scalp. Look at that daily candle. Just the body. Not bad, 3%. Not getting that daily red dot yet. Yeah, things are opening up on these other time frames. It's not looking particularly bearish yet. We just got to be careful of these RSIs, right? You see here all the way from the 4-hour. 4-hour RSI does look like it has a little bit up to go. But when we get these rhymes of RSIs at the top, could be in for some bearish action here. And I mean, it's quite big news. If Iran just opens that straight, global stocks rallied, Bitcoin jumped 76 to 77. Lower geopolitical risk. Helps liquidity, triggered momentum buying. Not purely bullish long term. Okay, well, we only want short term right now. BB short 5 minute. River is quite a volatile coin. Okay, Aave just printing dots all over the place. See that money flow turning around. That's what we want to see. That's what we want to see. If money flow turns around here, we are Gucci. Yeah, BB short is funny. Crypto Cloud, my man, good to see you, brother. Intelligence about possible war in Vietnam. Greenland and Canada. Hopefully none of these will happen, but we'll see. Thank you, brother. It's so nice to have you, man. We're 3-minute scalping Crypto Cloud, so let us know if you're finding anything on your charts with your Ichimoku. I know you're an Ichimoku OG. Let's check out the BB short. That's just nice to be with the crew, right? We need to do this more often. I actually like this. I like this, BB, because this gap is big. See why I like it. Just got to wait for the confluences, but yeah, when I see a cluster of OBs like that together, I'm tempted to just do the short like this, right? Because then you've got all of these OBs as your resistance. Does look like a bit of a rifle there. Yeah, what I would wait here for is the confluence. There's something like we saw here. And it's not great because you're in overbought all the way up here. Crap. So it's looking like this coin, you need to have a bit of drawdown involved. But really, when that stochastic starts to break down into the momentum zone, you can start moving with it. Bitcoin's not giving up. We got a 3-minute double bear div. It's just not giving up. Okay, let's try find a short, guys. Let's try find a short so we can hedge our bets here because Bitcoin could dump. Right, we got this double bear div. We got a div on the 4-hour. We got stochastic coming down. Yeah, so I'm going to screen quite quickly here. Just to see if anything's really lining up right now. There's lots of stuff that looks like it could come in the next few hours. Agent. Quite low down. Have to be patient here for a retest of this bearish OB. I'm gonna add it to the list. You guys in the Discord. Flux and Sapien. Nice going, man. Nice going, bro. Very, did you claim your bonus? Did you claim your bonus? Ape. Trade ape on Apex. All right, here's the Doge. Someone was asking about the Doge. I don't know how to use it. It's super simple, bro. Super simple. You just go to your rewards, claim it, gets added to your perps amount. Super nice. Chili's long hard played. Quick scalp, but it worked. That's cool. Oh, I see. I missed some chat here. Farouk, welcome. Trading view scanner to find trades. True, true, true. Look at the newly listed crypto spot on Bybit. Interesting. Bullish sentiment. Grigorovic. What a name, brother. What is the SMC indicator? How do you find it? How do you use it in 2 sentences? Is this the same as the Sonar Lab one? Yeah, this is the Sonar Lab one that I'm using. Sonar Lab order blocks. It's just the one we're backtesting right now. Order blocks with signals by View Trading. This is the one. This is the one we're using right now. I can zoom in here. Oh, Doge, look at that. I mean, how many bullish OBs you got? It's crazy. Then I also use the Tuffy SMC order block indicator for some confluence here. It really is my favorite one. But JCG has brought us this strategy, and he has been using the Sonar Lab, so we're going to run with that for now. Just want to see this money flow come up. At least money flow and Bitcoin's not turning around, so we're good there. Getting a bit confused in this chat, guys. That's cool that you got the chilies long. Just want to keep the screening going for now. Newcomer to the chat, I'm not going to do the full Doge right now because I'm quite zoned in for these 3-minute scalps. But I'll try just drop some daily Doge TA into the Discord later. Oh, that would have been a nice one. Cake. MNT. Money flow coming down. Retesting some bearish OBs. I like the look of this OB here. Woo! Look at that sniper bearish OB. I like the look of that. We've also got a nice gap here on MMT. Money flow coming down. VWAP did cross. We got a bearish divergence on the regular, but our RSI, our stochastic is low. That's a tempting one because of that sniper touch. Oh, let me show the comments on stage. That'll help me keep track of this. There we go. How the hell do you get to 700%? Yeah, you gotta just have a plan, bro. Have a plan, take it slow. Have a plan, take it slow. Little hidden bull. Yeah, we're gonna have to be patient with the Aave here. There we go, guys. There we go. Use the Apex free capital that I've got for you. Use the capital. You don't have to use the money that you drop there, guys. Just get the free capital and trade it. Get the free capital and trade it. Vary's got 200 free dollars. No, it's all good, bro. We don't force it. We do not force it because that's how you get burnt. Okay, so guys, go in. I'm going to keep screening. You guys keep screening. Let's see what we can find. Crypto Cloud, let us know if you find anything. Oh, Ton, we were like a little bit too late, eh? But this is a really nice gap. Really nice gap here. Really nice rifle pattern. Okay, if we get another chance on the Ton, we're going to go short there. Just concerned about these BTC double bear divs. Money flow coming down. VWAP starting to dump. Aave is showing strength though, because you see how much BTC dumped there, and Aave hardly showed the effect. So I think we're on to something here. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Bullish OB on link. This is that ARB. Could be a nice long there. We're right at the moment of decision for BTC, so it's hard to decide. Yeah, that's why I kind of want to hedge our bets a little bit and like have a long and short. But it is interesting to see the little bullish OB here for the continuation. So that's what I'm waiting to see. If Bitcoin gets the continuation here higher up, because this is really where we should reject. All right, this is the high volume node at the fixed range volume profile. And pretty sure if Bitcoin gives us a bounce up to there, it'll be fine for our Aave trade. Just these bearish OBs. You can see we're onto something, because look how all the other coins are dumping on Bitcoin dumping, but Aave is showing strength. Oh, I like render. I really do like render. Here's a beautiful gap. Obviously, we're not in the right place, but that is a beautiful gap. Oh, 6% between OBs. Bitcoin. XVS short and XPL long. XVS. BB, you're doing the Lord's work here. XVS, XPL. I'm interested in this pendle. Let me just write it down. I actually don't know these coins. That's why I'm a little bit concerned about it, because I like to know the fundamentals of all the coins that I'm trading. That's a nice gap, man. That's a nice gap. Money flow coming down. All right, so this is nice. We have to wait for the retest, right? Because this OB was just created by this break of structure right here. Ah, terrible. There we go. So if we get a mitigation here, this could be a nice one, because there's such a nice gap there to scalp. But really, according to the strategy, we need to wait for the mitigation. Don't think that coin is on Apex. Yes, are we struggling here now? Did it tap our stop loss? Don't think so. Not quite. Does look like we're losing support here. Say XPL long. Nice, BB. Nice, brother. Okay, so very similar. Ooh, we're gonna long 2 coins into Bitcoin's double bearish divergence. We gotta find a short, guys. We gotta find a short so that we hedged here. But yeah, this does look like it could be a rifle. It's a little bit late for the rifle, but the regular is low. Stochastic is in the perfect position. We're threatening a money flow turnaround and a VWAP cross. So this does look like it could be imminent here on XPL. Just quickly check. I need to know what I'm trading, right? Because that's just me. Market cap 242. 13 cents. Oof, guys, this market cap is too small. It's too small. It can be manipulated. Let's have a look at the majority holders. Yeah, 78% in the top 10, so it could be quite badly manipulated. We got to watch out there for the XPL. Let's add it to this Apex list. I don't know. I don't know if I want to add it to the Apex list. And it does seem to be playing out now. We'll see if this green dot comes in. I'll open a little bit of a smaller trade because of the market cap. Always hanging on. Let's see if it holds. Bitcoin also giving us a continuation reaction here. Always wait for the mitigation, even if you get the MCB confluences. I got you, bro. Yeah, Apex is built by Bybit. So Apex actually is the Web3 wallet on Bybit. So it's a crazy cool relationship because it's actually incubated by Bybit and it's built by the Bybit team. So that's why the UI is basically Bybit and it's super secure, super easy to use. It's my favorite DEX by far. Love that XPL. Interesting. If we have a change of character on BTC for the 1 minute time frame, I think I might try a short. Yeah, I'm watching for this break of this order block to see if we need to short Bitcoin. It's just like, you know, news is running everything right now, and I've got a feeling people are going to ape into Bitcoin because people are slowly starting to find out about this Strait of Hormuz being open. Price might retest the bullish OB for the second time. Near. Okay, let's look at near. I do have near on my list here. It was looking decent. It's not a bad gap. Just gonna have to be a bit patient here. I mean, there is the potential here for the VWAP cross. The green dot's a little bit high up, but it's looking much the same as our RV trade. Somebody find me a nice short. Okay, I'm just gonna put a star here next to near. Christian Clausen, welcome, welcome. RV has a bearish rifle on the 1 hour. Yeah, I did see the RV higher time frames looking a little bit dodgy because we're in this bearish order block. Yeah, there's a bearish rifle here in the 1 hour. So it has to be a scalp, guys. We're going to have to see if this plays out. But the risk is set. VWAP did cross here. Money flow's a little bit confused, but it does look like we could dump on the 1 hour. But we really are testing this 3-minute strategy. Bitcoin doing a little bit of a squeeze now. $200 SMA for the second time. Is that on near? Yeah, pretty crazy, right? Crypto Cloud, get into the deposit bonus. There's 3 days left. 3 days left. The link is in the description. And it's free money, guys. It's free money. Okay, so we're looking at near with the retest of the 200 SMA. That was near, right? Yeah, I see that. Oof. Sitting at support there. Guess we gotta wait for this. Yeah, I'm not seeing an OB right here. According to the strategy, we gotta wait for this, right? Gotta wait for this section here. Bitcoin, you gotta make up your mind, man. Keeps getting rejected there, but it's almost like that balloon bouncing against the level. It's almost like it wants to pump up into this OB, which would make sense because that's the volume. Remember, that's the high volume node there. Guys, I know we can find a short here. I'll just open a little bit of a smaller position on a short to hedge ourselves. But honestly, I'm not surprised. I am surprised that we're not pumping more. LTC green dot. VWAP crossing. Money flow pointing up. Stochastic at the bottom. Starting to dump below that 200. Yeah, okay, cool. This is 3-minute, right? Because there is that rifle. Look how well that rifle played out, the bearish side. Near potential long. Price might retest the bullish OB for second time. Price could retest above the 200 SMA. But we're waiting for this level, right? JCG, we're waiting for this level here. So I'm going to keep this chart open, actually. Let's put this MAC to the test here. Is McCall here? Hey, let's go, brother. What's up? Yeah, man, I'm following following in Jay's footsteps, literally. Literally. Nice to have you, bro. Been off the charts all day. Get in, bro. Get in. Let's hear it. Let's hear what you're saying. Who's longing what? We've got a long on Aave currently. It's just hovering around our entry, really. It's being a little bit annoying. But yeah, we got Straits of Hormuz open, so we're basically looking for a continuation on this very nice uptrend on Bitcoin. We finally broke through that 4-hour OB. I just had a feeling we would, and then the straight opened. And this right here is our high volume node on the daily time frame. And this is our 4-hour order block. We're also scouting near here. Nice to see this, right? Nice to see that 200. So JCG, you're killing it, man. You're killing it. Yeah, mitigation is a retest. Mitigation is a retest, Mr. BB. That's the same thing, right? So when a order block is created, you don't trade it, right? But you want to see it mitigated, which just means like price comes back down to it. Oh, are we getting the Bitcoin pump? Let's go, let's go. Oh, we got the green dot on the 3-minute. Money flow up, VWAP up. Stochastic coming into the momentum zone. We're only in one trade here. What's that? Just opened a short. 200. I know you've been messing with the 200, man. Oh, brother. Take it chilled. Take it chilled. Yeah, please take it slow, bro. XPL long playing out. It looked pretty decent. Looks pretty decent, actually. I've been burned too many times on small caps, right? So personally, I don't trade small caps, but yeah, it's playing out, man. You got the green dot. You got the mitigation. It's nice, BB. It's nice. You got a nice gap. So yeah, take your first take profit at a 1-to-1 risk to reward ratio. He's trading on weeks with the 200x. Was it Bitcoin that you shorted? No, it's super hot, man. And yesterday we did a classroom, which is really cool. Right? You see in the Discord there's a live stream classroom room now, which is super amazing, guys. We just hop in there and then at any time you can start up a classroom. It's there for you guys. You can use it even when I'm not there. And then once a month, we're going to do that here on YouTube where you guys can share your screen and you can talk. Yeah, no, it's too high. It's too high, bro. It's too high. As a beginner, you should really be on the 10, right? 10 to 20 max leverage. All week long on the Sui long trade. Yeah, I finally closed out my Zcash. That one was such a nice ride. Oh, beautiful long here, man. Well done. Yeah, Sui's been going for it. What? Another bullish OB on Aave just created. It's like, how can this not bang? Got green dot. Money flow squeezing. VWAP very confused. Looks like double hidden bull there. Dollar red. Bear div retest. It's not looking bad. Stochastic's a bit low. It's looking alright. Hopefully it is on Apex. Let's check. We ain't got it on Apex, bro. So I'm just going to trade these Apex pairs for now, but go ahead and smash it if you like it. Okay, Aave's above the support of our entry. So let's see here. I mean, we are taking this strategy, for the first couple times. So I'm glad we're taking it slow and we're not just forcing. Look at this Bitcoin squeeze. Short, 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 short. Yeah, I really want to build this Apex account. But if you want to short it on Bybit, you can short it on Bybit. Yeah, it does, man. It does. Red short. I don't even have my Bybit open right now because I really want to focus on Apex. I mean, there is the bear div there. And there's a little red dot here, but it's not above. Yeah, I mean, it is a strategy. I know lots of traders that do this, right? Isolated, high leverage, they use the liquidation basically as the risk amount. But it's very rodeo. It's very rodeo. It's not the best habit to be learning. Let me put it that way. Right? It's not the best habit to be learning. Are we going to get this near? Okay, so let me finally finish the screening, and then I'm going to take all of the interesting ones to the top of the watch list. LTC also looks kind of interesting here, except the 200 is below the OB. Yeah. Aptos. Could maybe get a bullish divergence set up here on Aptos. Red is having OB mitigation. Yeah, let's see what happens there. It's an interesting one. I'm gonna add APT here. I like APT. It's a nice coin to trade. Ondo has been doing nuts things. Now we're only in one trade right now, which is the Aave. Actually, I should be on the Aave here. But I think Vary smashed the red short. Just not trading it because it's not on Apex. But I think Vary smashed the dollar red short. Yeah, this one. Retest it again. Pump is looking interesting, but super manipulated. MNT could be a nice potential short if we retest it. McCall, what are you saying, bro? What are you saying? Yeah, it does. It has crazy leverage. Aave will retest the 200 and pump from that point. Still above our stop, but it's a little bit close to the stop. Depends on this Bitcoin trend. Bitcoin might give a dumperoonie here. We got a red dot, got this double bear. Money flow is coming down. Printed another bullish OB that it's busy testing. It's cool, guys. I'm glad we're taking it a bit slow today, at least. Yeah, it's very close to our stop, that 200. If we get a wick below it, we might get stopped. I would stay away from that leverage, guys. I would really stay away from that kind of leverage. I do have a week's link if you guys want to use it. There is a little fee discount there. So CryptoCloud, if you want to give it a go, let me know. I'll send you the link. Oh, Ave bouncing around. 15-minute got a little bit of a hammer here, which is nice. We got an inverted hammer here, and now we're getting a doji. Let's see, 40 seconds left in the 15-minute candle. I do have to hop off in the next 30 minutes because I got a Bybit beginners session. I'm not saying anything this week. Watching my account pump on the DCA buys and BTC is going for 83 to 85. No trades for me till then, or we come back to long the value area high. Interesting, man. From the mouth of the OG. There are scalps to take, but I have been off the chart and don't want to FOMO. There we go. Yeah, I know you're finding your feet. You're finding your feet. I just, I really want to teach you good habits, bro, because you're in a place where you can learn good habits from the start, right? Yeah. No, Bybit's a vibe. Bybit's a vibe. Just wishing I held my long from 66, right? Me too, bro. Me too. But always a learning, man. Always a learning there. Okay, guys, I'm gonna need to run to the bathroom. And then when I'm back, I'm gonna take this list of possible trades. I'm gonna bring them to the top of the watch list. We're gonna see if we can get another entry before I have to hop off. Stuck right in the middle now on RSIs. I could move my stop a little bit lower. Just concerned we get a wick like this, right? Below this 200. A wick right to our stop. Okay, guys, let's see. Screen us some more trades. See if we get another entry before we have to call it. And it is crazy how fast these streams go, but we're going to be doing them much more often Are they going for a double top on the 15-minute? Yeah, the 4 hours also looking gnarly. So this is definitely a short-term trade we're in here, guys, because look at this. Look at this 4 hour. It's a little bit gnarly. Didn't I just hear a Discord message? Get that squeeze. Just need to break that 50. All right, smash those likes, guys, if you haven't already. Let's get the stream out to some new peeps. And just give me a minute to run to the bathroom. I'm gonna be back. So are you guys at least getting to know the strategy a bit better? Because that's really the point of these streams, right? You think, oh, it's a 3-minute strategy. In an hour and a half, we'll definitely be able to get a whole bunch of trades. But sometimes it's not the case. And yeah, I'm just happy if you guys are starting to understand the strategy a little bit more. It's pretty basic. It's pretty basic. It's just really, really well brought together. Let me make this a bit bigger. And I know I'll make this bigger. It seems confusing here because there's all these entry rules. But these three are all market cipher. First, it's the order block reaction. Then it's your market cipher signal. And then you use either your RSIs or your SMAs or your key trend, your key SNR. And you can use price action candle reading. And very important, right? This one is an NB. It's super hard right now because Bitcoin is like playing with our emotions. But that one is quite an NB. And then, yeah, once we do go into nice profit on a trade, we'll be able to talk about the exit rules. And let's actually do that now, right? So the first thing is to make sure that you have your first take profit at a 1 R2R. 3-minute time frame long on RV doesn't look bad, but money flow is coming out. Yeah, it's not like the most ideal, but according to the strategy, it's giving us what we want. Or at least it was when we entered. And what I like about it is the fact now we've got a triple OB and we got this nice gap, right? That's enough of a gap to scalp. And it does look like price is just bouncing against this 50 EMA for a break. If we break above this 50 and test it, there's our scalp. And yeah, we're using small amounts to start off. We're going to build. Yeah, bro, I'm pretty much in a forest on the beach. I'm pretty much in a forest, like there's the ocean. I don't know if you guys can see. So out that window is the ocean. It's pretty sick. And yeah, I'm on the second floor here in the treetops. Man, very blessed, guys. Very, very blessed. Oh man, I wish I didn't have this other stream. I really don't feel like hopping off. But I'll take you guys right till the end when I have to hop off. Okay, let's quickly do this, even though we don't have too much time. Where's the hype? Let's take first hype. Well, let's definitely take near to the top because that's like our most probable potential here. Okay, so near has given the green dot. Money flow is still trending down. VWAP looks a little bit confused, but it is testing that 200. Keep getting mixed up on my charts here. Let's keep one RV open. I mean, it's like a squeeze here, so we're going to see something. Definite squeeze here. JCG, is this a near long? Is this a near long, bro? Are you here? Are you grafting on the charts? Yeah, no, it's okay to take it slow. I know when we do live trading, it's like, oh, we just want to bang trades. But got to be realistic, right? A trading session is like 4 to 5 hours, so we will do longer streams as well. You think I should bang the long here? Just printed the red dot. Let's see what happens. Yeah, the money flow is dumperoony. Look at all these bullish OBs. It's crazy town. It's crazy town here. So what I'm doing is I'm just bringing the possible trades up to the top of the watch list. There's an APT. Was quite interested in this agent. Looks like M&T could give us something here. There's that pendle. I would want a short pendle, but we gotta wait for this wave trend to come up. ton. Yeah, Bitcoin looks like it's gonna break structure here. Okay, let's see if we test this. See what happens at this 200. It's all about Bitcoin here. Really, we should be in a short here as well. Because of this 15-minute bear div. Dash short. We did look at the dash. But we got a bull div. We got a bull div here in the 3-minute. Not on Apex. Unfortunate. Yeah, really, it's just about what happens to Bitcoin here. Someone dropping news. Iran agreed never to close the Strait of Hormuz again. Iran's Fars news agency reports Tehran may still close the Strait if the US naval blockade continues. Ceasefire violation. Interesting. Yeah, it is bullish news, guys. It is bullish news. So let's see how it plays out here. Okay, I'll have to hop off soon. Yeah, the bull div has played out to some extent already, but really to trade this as a short, we would need wave trend to come up and give us the red dot, which can happen. Can happen. Nice, very nice reaction at the 200 for Aave. Really, it's about this Bitcoin. It's about this Bitcoin guy. I mean, I've got the feeling that people are waiting to long continuations here on Bitcoin, right? Israel will no longer bomb Lebanon. Interesting. Enough is enough. Yeah, man, that guy's proper nuts, right? Near broke the bullish OP. What is this squeeze? I have to just be a little bit patient here, guys. Okay, so let's look at our possible options here. So if you are going to keep trading the session, just take note of these coins here down to Avalanche. Near Hype, Theta, Uni, Aave, APT, AGN, MNT, Sol, and Avalanche. They're the ones I think are looking semi-decent. Yeah, Theta pumping through the bear. Okay, APT has given the retest here. It's given a little bit. There's a red dot. Should we take another long here? Eesh, money flow is not on our side as of yet. We've got an AGen bull div, but we're not seeing the OB. Oh, MNT squeezing, creating new bearish OBs. Yeah, so maybe just one trade for today, guys. This Ave just trying to get through this 50 now. Chili's long. Hey, what's up, bro? Glad you can make it. Try to catch up. We've just been basically back testing a little bit of a 3-minute strat here. It's been very slow because Bitcoin's chopping. Bitcoin is chopping, but very nice to have you, man. Waiting for money flow to point up. Price retested second time. On the chilies. Look at this on Aave. I mean, what? 3-minute change of structure, but should we look for shorts? Let's check this chilies quickly. Not bad, not bad. See, this EMA is now pointing down. That's some confluence that I've added to the strategy. I don't know if you use that, but it would be good to have the EMAs trending in the right direction. Oh my gosh, guys, I don't want to hop off, but I have to. $200 SMA, not EMA. Interesting. I tend to prefer the EMAs when scalping, right? The extended moving averages. When scalping, I just find they're much more immediate. But whatever works, man, whatever works. Always having a fun time messing with us, eh? Yeah, really, we wanted to get into an altcoin short as well because Bitcoin is just threatening all of these bear divs on the 15-minute and it's at the 4-hour. But basically the thinking here for the long metaverse art. What's your actual name, bro? I'd love to know your actual name. Is, basically just the news. The news, right? The opening of the Strait of Hormuz. It takes time for that news. What's the word? There's a word. But it takes time for the news to dissipate, right? For everyone to get it. Now, I'm glad you guys are learning. I know live trading is like, oh, we just want to pressurize ourselves to trade, but the idea here is to learn the strategy. Yeah, I really do prefer the EMAs when scalping. Ave looks like it's playing a megaphone. This Ave, dude. Chili's looks like it could be a go. Then we really are going long. 2 longs into Bitcoin. Megaphone. It's looking almost falling wedge-ish, right? It's looking falling wedge-ish, which is bullish. But remember, this is the 3-minute, guys. This is the 3-minute, so these patterns don't always vibe on the 3-minute. Yeah, the CME gap is at 82, I think. I really wanted to do market charts in the stream earlier, but we didn't get there. Yeah, so we just hit the CME, but it's the top of the CME that we need to be really aware of, right? Oh, guys, I have to hop off. Oh my gosh. So yeah, the top of the CME is 84,470. If you go down to the 4-hour time frame and you look where the market closed, that's a possible gap there that we could fill. Okay, finally looks like we're getting a bit of a breakout here. Yeah, that was a squeeze. EMA 200. Try it out, JCG. Try it out. Long on chilies. Nice, man. Yeah, I mean, it is. It's looking good. It's looking good, man. You got a nice gap here. You got a green dot, red dot, green dot. You got RSI rhyming, right? So this is actually better. This is actually better than the RV trade. The only thing is that these EMAs are still pointing down, but it looks like they're turning. Looks like they're turning. Yeah, super annoying that I have to hop off, but we have done 2 hours, which is great, and I feel like we've done a lot of learning, which is also great. So we'll just have to see how this plays out. MFI pointing down. Is this on chilies? It looks like it's turning around, BB. It looks like the money flow is turning around here in the 3-minute. See that? That can be a nice little dip and a turnaround. Let's have a look back here. Can find another example like here. See that dip and the turnaround? I think you could have a winner there. It's all about Bitcoin. This is the squeeze that's annoying. Oh, on the 15-minute. Okay, makes sense. Oh, awesome. I'm so glad you guys are learning. These streams we learn the most, man. Yeah, Chili's has been. I must say it's actually one of my favorite tokens in general because of the fundamentals. All right, does everybody know Chili's? Got great fundamentals. JCG for the win. Oh, I have to hop off, guys. Okay, so let's quickly set our take profit, right? Just so you can see what I do here. But basically, I'm gonna take the same distance from the stop loss. I have another stream for Bybit beginners in 3 minutes, guys. Okay, so there we go. We got a 1% basically, right? To our first TP from our entry. So that's a 117,27. And then all we do is we add a TP there. You can actually do a limit close. All right, you can do a limit close and decide how much you want to take off the table. What is it? 117,27. 117,27. All right, boom. And then basically at that level, you should also be taking your stop to break even. You can take that a little bit higher, just so that it's a 1-to-1 risk to reward ratio there. And then when that take profit goes off, I'll also take my stop and put it at break even. And then I'll set my other take profits based on fibs. Right? But well done, JCG. This is looking good, man. Yeah, Chili's with the World Cup is going to blow. I love Chili's. For those of you who don't know, it's basically the OG sports ecosystem, right? So every time there's a major sports event that needs to use NFTs for ticketing or anything like that, I mean, Nike is involved. Yeah, Chili's is the OG sports vibe. Oh my gosh, guys, I don't want to leave you. I don't want to leave you, but I have to be there for the beginners. We have a Zoom meeting. But this is cool, right? So we'll do this more often. We'll do this more often because I think we're learning. So pop a message in the chat if you've learned something. And I really do appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much. Smash that like button if you haven't already. Pop me a comment on the stream after it closes. And yeah, really, I would stay a little bit longer, but we only do the beginner session. Like, I do 2 weeks and then a whole month. Other people do it, then I do 2 weeks. So yeah, next week I think we're going to try do a lot more of these sessions, guys, because this is where we learn. All right, so thank you so much, everybody. You can see I really don't want to hop off here. But also, BB, well done for winning that MUBITE account. That's awesome. So pop me a message. I'll show you how to do it. But on that Bybit account that you have, you can just use your demo, connect your API to your MUBITE account, and then boom. Yeah, you can join the beginner session, guys, on Bybit. But it's like, what is crypto? What is trading? Like, it's really, really beginner stuff. But thank you, legends. You have been amazing as always. Keep that Discord hot. I really am so proud of you all, and it's great to have a strategy like this, guys, that we're backtesting as a community. And yeah, I think this RV trade could be a banger. I'll keep you updated. JCG, I think, is also in the trade. And I'll see y'all on the other side. Thank you so much, legends. Please remember, always play from a position of power and strength. Use your stop loss, and do not get wrecked. So much love and respect, everybody. Peace out.